Hey, brothers and sisters, it is the Sports Prophet back once again to talk to the Fellowship of Fans. Listen, about 20 years ago, something really significant happened in our country. It was September 11th. We all remember the day, we all remember where we were, and everything went crazy. We were nervous, we were uncertain, there was fear. 10 days later, 40,000 fans piled into Shea Stadium to watch the Mets play the Braves. And it was on that Friday evening that the Mets fans began to cheer as Mike Piazza hit a home run to help them win the game. That said more than just, "We're glad we're winning tonight." It was a sign to everybody that we're back. Sports are back, baseball's back, New York is back, the country was back. We fast forward to March of last year, and it wasn't government officials and leaders who began to close doors. It was the sports leagues. It was Gary Bettman. It was Adam Silver. They were the ones who stepped up and said something significant, so significant is going on around us that we need to go dark for a little while. And they shut the doors of the NBA. They shut the doors of the NHL and left all of us wondering, when are we going to get back, or will we get back? They tried, they worked, they put together a plan because they said, we got to get some playoffs going. Our fans are hungry. This country needs something to cheer for. And so they created bubbles, and they had testing, and they had isolation, and except for the occasional wing run, everyone stayed separated, and we got our playoffs going on, and we were able to crown champions in the NBA and NHL, and we had virtual fans. And then the NFL opened their doors, and Major League Baseball got started with cardboard cutouts in all the seats in the stadiums where we're supposed to be sitting. And slowly and surely, we started to get closer and closer to getting back. We had our Super Bowl. We had some fans there, mostly some well-deserving first responders and essential workers and healthcare workers who deserved to be at that event. And then we kept getting closer and closer. And so now here we are. Just a couple of weeks ago, we saw the Madison Square Garden faithful out in force, having the Mecca rocking again, out on the sidewalks, cheering for our Knicks. And even though our Knicks lost the series, still were able to stand up in Game 5 and give that team a standing ovation because we were just that glad to be back together again. And it's not just in New York. Over in the Valley, they're cheering on CP3 trying to get his first NBA Finals. We see the fans in Milwaukee pouring out in the streets, making it look just like Jurassic Park did pre-pandemic outside in Toronto. We can go to Long Island and see the barn rocking at its core as the Islanders try to pursue another Stanley Cup. The fans are back, and it's about more than just cheering for our individual teams and hoping that they win or lose. We're showing everybody once again that we are back. It is the sports fans. It is this fellowship of fans that I am so proud and happy to lead, telling everyone we are back. Baseball is back. Basketball is back. Hockey is back. All of our sports, we're back. And not only our sports, but we're saying to everyone, our country is back. Once again, being led by our sports world, being led by you and I, the true fans, not those idiots that buy a ticket and show up and throw popcorn on somebody or run on the court or spit on a player. Not those fools who are the reasons why they have mini jails underneath arenas and stadiums in this country. I'm talking about the real fans that show up to show love, that put on jerseys, that set up altars in our homes, that want to just cheer our teams on. But I want you all to understand that when we cheer for our teams right now, it's about more than just whether our teams win or lose. It's about whether we all win or lose. So to my fellowship of fans, we thank you. Keep showing up, keep showing out, and keep lifting your voices and making noise in the stadiums, in your living rooms, in your man and women caves, in the sports restaurants, on the sidewalks, on the subway, as you pass other fans, on social media. Keep showing up, keep making noise, because we are the believers. We are the fellowship of fans, and we are going to lead everyone to the promised land. I am the sports prophet, and I'm here to shed light for you and for all who care to believe. We're here, and we ain't going nowhere. See you soon, sports fans. Let's go.